Analyst Tom Bossert, who was Homeland Security Advisor for President Trump. You were on point as the deputy both during, I think, Maria and Harvey last year. Just bring us inside the White House in the days leading up to this. You had some warning. Yep. What exactly would be happening? Right. So at this point, I love the way Brock Long said it. You know, this is kind of textbook emergency management. So for me, on the outside, inside, I'm proud as heck of the whole team that's pitching in on this. Brock said it's supposed to be locally executed, state supported or state managed, and then federally supported. That's what we're seeing right now. And so what the White House is doing is making sure that all those federal department and agency heads are doing what they're supposed to be doing, talking to each other and not having their interjurisdictional fights over money or authority or who's in charge and all that. So the president should be putting the hammer down and saying, Brock's in charge, and if you don't like that, come talk to me. And he should be talking to the governor saying, is anybody giving you a bureaucratic runaround? Because if they are, I'll resolve it. And in many ways, the real work begins after these wins pass. Yeah, look, you know, I love Brock, and I'm going to say a lot of good things, but the last FEMA administrator, Craig Fugate, said today, this is, and I liked it, he said, this is not the end, this is not the beginning of the end, this is the end of the beginning. And the reason he said that, right, the reason he said that is these rains are going to come for the next 3 or 4 days, and it won't be made for TV, but it'll be really devastating to the people that are going through this crazy disruption of their lives. It's going to last another year or two. So when they can get back out into the field, what's the #1 job? Yeah, so a couple of things I'd like to do. I think I'd like to hear from our elected leaders, not just telling people what to do today, but giving them a sense of what they can expect tomorrow and next week and a couple of months down the road. This is a little bit of a late hurricane. So the first answer to your question is go slow and be patient. I know you're going to be tempted to get back in and check on your home or your business or your pets and so forth. Go slow. Don't go back in and put yourself in harm's way when the roads aren't clear, the access to emergency services. The doctor was on earlier pointing out that you can't get an ambulance. Those are things that put you in harm's way that you don't expect. You're playing with your electric, you end up with a fire, and you can't get a fire truck to you. After you go slow, though, I want to start having people thinking about getting their insurance claims, getting access to their contractors for repair. It seems like a common thing to point out, but we're heading into winter. Right? This is a kind of late storm, and so it's going to be 1, 2, 3 months. It's going to be Christmas, and people are going to still have open homes. And then that gets to another point that we were talking about with Sam earlier. You have to also think ahead. If you're lucky enough to get through this one, think ahead and make sure you have that insurance set up for the next time this comes around. You know, Bloomberg said $15 to $20 billion in covered losses. It's going to be, I bet, double that in uncovered losses. Wow. Tom Bossert, thanks very much. Thank you.
We appreciate it very much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.